Who saw 60 Minutes earlier this year about the olive oil special? For those of you who didn't, $16 billion a year to the Italian mafia. I got a lot of cousins in the mafia, so hopefully, no, it's 16 billion. It is rampant with fraud. 60 Minutes said it was about 80% of the olive oil in the U.S. is adulterated. And what do they adulterate? They adulterate it with, it's usually another vegetable. It's usually sunflower or safflower because of the density of the oil. It's closer to the olive oil. And they get away with it. It's as cheap as can be. And not only is it a bad oil that's going to make us sick, but remember, it's processed. So it actually is pretty toxic. And the investigative journalist in the book suggests that over 90, perhaps as high as 95% of the olive oil sold in the U.S. is adulterated. You can almost be guaranteed at your grocery store it's all garbage. Almost guaranteed. There are stores, like artisan places. In California, they grow some incredible, or they harvest and produce some incredible olive oil. There's no question. Probably some of the best in the world. Although, I think that comes from Italy. That's why they kind of bastardized the brand. But you've just got to be careful. Now, in the book, too, I've got olive trees. And I was, they've been having harvest for a while. They're smaller than I'd like to at this point, but I still tens of thousands of olives, and I just dropped to the ground. I thought, because I didn't have the time to figure out how to convert them into an olive that I would eat. Turns out you don't do that, and I learned in the book that you actually, to create olive oil is a very time-consuming process to create high-quality olive because you have to harvest it literally within 1 day. Within the 1 day of so it's got to be monitored continuously. And then after you harvest it, you have to press that olive within an hour. So you can imagine the logistics and the manual labor that goes into that. So that's why olive oil is so expensive. Incredible health food if you get it from the right source. But you're going to have to pay top dollar to get good olive oil. You're not going to get it at the store. And it says extra virgin. It's irrelevant. Again, that there's no enforcement of these labels here or these standards. So enough of the bad news. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of cheer because you said, well, Mercola's getting, what did he look like in high school? Who wants to see what I looked like in high school? All right. I know. It's getting old as hell, Now, obviously the guy's fit, and he's exercising. That's another why you increase your mitochondrial biogenesis is a fancy scientific term for increasing your mitochondrial growth, which is what you want to do, because your mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cell. They create energy. And it's all, really, my new book is all about helping you understand how to improve your mitochondrial health. And really, we're moving in that direction that it's all going to be about mitochondrial health. And these glasses are about mitochondrial health. And next year when I come back to speak, I'm hoping half of you will be wearing these.